How do we follow through? So this is where the real struggle lies. You know, we are well able to start the program off with our fitness or start that meal plan program off. It's about that second week, maybe going into that third week, where the real struggle starts. You know, those thoughts of failure or hardship or inadequacy starts to come in. And as we talked about earlier in the program, the goal is not to block out those thoughts. The goal is to reverse those thoughts into words of affirmation for our lives, to build ourselves up. Turn those things that are negative in our lives into a positive for our lives. So I have 4 things that we can keep in mind or that we can implement to keep us going and keep us following through on our goals. So number 1, if you want to get defeated, get distracted. Now, with pertaining to our fitness goals, we tend to lose focus on the main goal pretty easily. We see all of these food commercials, ads, billboards. There are fast food and dining restaurants everywhere. And then even on Facebook, they have pages like the Tasty page, to where they show these recipes for delicious looking food that's full of cheese. Things like 4 ways to make lasagna. You know, things that'll be the end of you if you allow it. And then I ran into this interesting stat. In 1995, Americans, they spent $18 billion on fast food restaurants versus $28 billion in grocery stores. Fast forward to 2015, now we spend $50.47 billion in fast food restaurants versus $50.46 billion in grocery stores. Now, I say this to bring awareness. I want you to be aware of what you're being fed consciously and subconsciously. I want you to actually notice how many food commercials you see within a day. Take notice of the foods of the people around you. Take notice of what they're eating, because you will become what you surround yourself with. To stay focused, we must focus on our day-to-day goals. Focus on what's good for you and not what's good to you. Unfollow that Tasty page for a while. Find some like-minded people to eat lunch with or eat dinner with. Most of all, stay focused on your main goals. The desire of your main goal must always outweigh the desire of one moment of satisfaction. Number 2, iron sharpens iron as people sharpen people. You've always heard this saying, if you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. When you are working towards your fitness goals, you must surround yourself with like-minded people that are working towards their fitness goals. People that can understand the struggle that you're going through. People that have been through it and that can give you insight on how to move forward. People that you can talk to and celebrate with. You must surround yourself with people that will encourage you to stay focused and encourage you to stay on track, and not people that will encourage you to take a cheat day. You know, people that will challenge you to do more and do better. You cannot achieve your fitness goals on your own. The people that you need are out there. It is your job to go out and find them. Number 3, your new favorite phrase must be no thank you. If people offer you food and it's not in your meal plan, you must say no thank you. If they offer you candy or an unhealthy snack, you must say no thank you. If people offer you advice on fitness or they offer you advice on a meal plan that works for them, if it's something that does not sound like it'll work for you, say no thank you. You must get really selfish in this time or in this stage of your fitness plans. Anything that is not connected to your plan to achieve your goals must receive a no thank you. And the corporate office can be one of the most dangerous places, especially in the holiday times. Because meetings, they order food, they order too much, and they just give the rest away. Or people cook or bake goodies and bring them in for everyone. And in these moments when your mind says, oh yeah, free food, I want some, you must tell your mind, no, thank you. If it is not in your plan and it is not a positive decision towards your goals, then the answer must be no, thank you. Number 4, The next move is the most important move. You know, around that second or third week, we start to question the process. We start thinking about that long, hard road to losing that 20, 30, 40 plus pounds. The destination starts to overshadow the journey. And in order to follow through, we must keep our attention on the next move. What do I have to do this week to be successful? Not what do I have to do to lose 40 pounds. It should be what should I do to lose that 1, 2, maybe 3 pounds. Just reverse engineer the process. We do it for a paycheck every week. So to get a full paycheck, I have to work 40 hours in a week. To get those 40 hours in a week, I must show up every day on time to work. To be successful at that, I must make my lunch at night and I must pick my clothes the night before. To do that, I must buy food and I must have clean clothes, and so on. And the same applies for losing weight. If I want to lose 40 pounds, it starts with, how do I lose 1, 2, maybe 3 pounds in a week? In order to do that, I must have a workout plan and I must eat healthy. To do that, I must buy healthy food and I must choose a workout plan. To make those choices, I must research workout plans and research meal plans that I may like. So don't go try to lose 40 pounds in a week, 40 pounds in a month. That is impossible. Your thought process should be, how do I lose a little bit every day? How do I lose a little bit every week? And eventually you will get to that 40-pound loss. So with that, let's get right into our action points. So action point number 1, remove the distractions and add the necessary influencers. That means unfollow that delicious, unhealthy food channel. That means unfollow or distance yourself from any negative-minded people or channels. Follow that positive fitness channel. Follow that person with a physique that you would like to have. Follow that healthy food channel. Turn your social media feeds into inspiration and daily motivation through only following people that will help you to grow. Action point number 2, surround yourself with people on a similar path or a similar journey as you. That means join a Facebook fitness page or group. Join a gym. Hire a personal trainer. If you are constantly hanging around and talking to 5 healthy, in shape people, you will become number 6. Action point number 3, schedule your meals, schedule your fitness trainings. That means meal prep, meal prep, meal prep. All right, know what you are going to eat for your week. That also means write or put in your scheduled time into your calendar of when you're going to do your fitness for that week. Make it non-negotiable. Don't allow anything to change your workout times. You cannot allow people to change your schedules to fit their agendas. So is meal prepping hard? Yes. Is sticking to a schedule hard? Yes. Is losing weight hard? Yes. Is life hard? Yes. But being disciplined to wake up and go to work every day, that's hard, but you do it. Is raising kids hard? Yes, but you do it. Building a successful and loving relationship is hard, but you do it. Yes, getting in shape is hard. So what? Do you want it bad enough or not? And let's stop saying things like, I can't give up pizza or I can't give up ice cream. Because if the doctor came to you and said, you have a malignant form of cancer growing in your body, and things like eating pizza and eating ice cream are making those cells to reproduce quickly, your I can't will change very quickly. Follow D. Anthony Evans. The doctor gave him a similar note. Actually, he gave him a worse note, and he changed his entire life. We must make a decision on how we want our lives to look. The good book says, be ye transformed through the renewal of your mind. So if we renew or change our mindsets, then we would change our habits. If we change our habits, then we could change our lives. So let's get busy changing our lives.